You dork.
I'm so glad I already clicked record.
No. I'm not okay. I'm just kidding.
You're fine.
I'm more than okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Secrets in the Elephant Room. This is Delaney.
And my name is Peyton, and our elephant in the room this week, which is an awful thing to call it.
That's kind of mean.
I didn't mean it like that. It's just the way we say it.
Anyways, guys, today, if you couldn't tell by the third random voice in that laughter, we have a special guest.
Our first guest. That's exciting.
Well,
would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Tiya. I'm just, the third party to the lore. I probably have already been in most of the stories. I was the sidekick.
damn.
No, I know both of them from high school. I mean, technically, I've known both of them since I was kids, but me and Delaney hated each other when we were kids and played t-ball. We were scared of each other. And she thought
Wow,
it was
everyone hated Delaney when they first met.
No, it was a mutual dislike. We just did not vibe with each other until high school.
And that's just like, yeah. What did I do to anybody?
I didn't do anything.
I was always just like the nice human, and everyone is just like,
I just didn't believe it.
Ouch. Well, you know what? It's fine.
Have you met my mom?
That's true. Mama Dawn is...
I would have been scared of nice people.
Yeah.
I don't mean to diss my mom. We love Mama Dawn. She's
Love
iconic.
Mama Dawn.
Actually, that's a perfect transition. Well, except for the T-ball thing. That was a total side note. But our next episode is how we kind of met. It kind of goes back. We're doing another throwback. Shocker. We all met each other in high school, which is so crazy. But, guys, high school, it wasn't really that deep.
It was not a musical.
It wasn't.
Well, it was partially.
It's not a musical.
Unless you were musical theater kids like we were. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a throwback one. We're actually throwing it back right now. Well, not in the way you think, but...
Throwing it back at the Sonic.
Yeah! It's the Sonic Drive-In. This is one of the little snippets we used to do all the time in high school. We just sit and yap and bump tunes and stay here till like 2 in the morning. Like,
Oh my god,
what?
we closed this, we sat in the parking lot. Every time they Remember that one time we picked up Sonic before we went to the lake house?
Oh my god, that was awesome. And you got so mad because you left the cherry stems in your car.
Oh my god, the cherry stems everywhere, first of all. Second of all, remember that guy coming and knocking on the window and Angela almost dumping her entire Sonic drink all over my back seat?
I forgot about that.
Actually, I think this might have also been Angela or you, Tia, or I don't know who it was, but we were here and someone had a milkshake. And they spit tanked it, and I couldn't get the stain off the box.
Angela, it was brown. I was like, did you poop yourself in your car? And we were literally at Sonic probably a week later, because that was the day of the coins. And I was like, what is this mysterious brown stain? Did you shit yourself in the car and didn't tell anybody?
Just the coins. Oh my god. I was so mad. I was literally like, I think the next day I saw this brown stain, and I'm like, what is this? Milkshake in the car, on my seat, on my not leather seat, fabric. I'm just trying to scrub it off. I'm like, I'm going to get my ass beat.
That's not the worst thing that's happened to that box. Let's be real here.
You did not treat the box well. Don't even act
Or the
like
spices.
it.
Whoa.
That's a joke. I'm kidding.
Well, I can't lie, but
This is called secrets in the elephant room,
Secrets
so
in the
we
elephant
spill the secret.
It's a very wide, spacious box.
I don't hay.
No, it was. Many car trips were happened in the box.
That
and
is
it was
true.
Very comfortable, even though it shook violently like it was going to explode on the interstate.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Or like whenever it was windy and I'd like go off the highway almost. I didn't actually go off the highway, but there was a couple close calls.
Are you sure that was the box and that you're driving?
Also, the box was so easy to speed in.
It was like
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a mini
Just remember,
go-kart.
yeah, remember when I drove back?
Oh.
We were coming back from New Year's.
Oh yeah, that was a time.
And
was a time.
you were like, P, I need you to drive. And I was like, I'm suddenly going 80 miles an hour.
And the wind's coming in and she's like, ah! Oh my gosh. That was so funny. I forgot that you drove the box and yeah, you were speeding. Good thing there's no cops. Or was there? You didn't get pulled over.
I didn't get pulled over, but there were probably cops.
Yeah, that New Year's was crazy. Tiya, I don't even think you were there for that one.
No, I don't think so.
No, I was not.
Because that's the one we had Ucko at.
Uh-oh.
Ucko.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, Jesus, I'm choking on my slushie.
So, what we were actually planning on talking about... Let's be honest, this is going to happen about a dozen times because we're back in what we normally do, which is sitting in a car in the Sonic parking lot, yapping, drinking, not alcohol, slushies, or cherry limeades. This is not sponsored, definitely should be.
Sonic, sponsor us. We need the money. We've spent so much here.
They owe us for the content,
Yeah.
honestly.
But...
Icons.
We're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about not living in the high school days, but moving on from the high school days, as well as coming back with some old memories. This would have been a good one for our drinking game from last episode.
Oh my god!
Oh, when was that?
Oh yeah! I
my
forgot about that.
I feel like it's not living in the high school days. It's learning from our high school days.
Yes.
We've learned many lessons from high school.
Yes.
Very much the hard way.
Honestly, you're not wrong. And also, exciting time. This is our first in-person episode.
Oh my god, yeah,
We're
it
normally
is.
separated. Me and Peyton are in the same car right now. Crazy.
Were you always that short?
Are you fucking kidding me? Not even. I'm the tall friend. Just to want to make that clear. My legs are sprawled out in this seat right now like a weird spider. Like, I don't want anyone slandering my height.
I'm so sorry. I was trying to be funny and make content. One of us has to do it.
Okay. Back to why we're here.
This podcast is over. Anyway, yeah, you mentioned life lessons, Tiya.
Yeah.
Bring it on. What's like the one that's like, this is what I learned from
They always say, listen to your mom. She knows what's best. Usually I'm like, nah, you're full of shit. But, you know, Mama Dawn's learned many life lessons, and I probably should have listened to her the first 5 fucking times she told me not to do this. And I did it anyways. Just dating people I shouldn't be dating.
Never. Yeah, you're out of all of us. Well, Delaney had a small relationship in high school.
The halfsies one or the real one?
They were both with the same person.
Oopsies. But yeah, Tiya, you were kind of like the relationship friend. I feel like for so long. She's definitely, Tiya was the mom friend. She had the bag with like, it was like Mary Poppins in this hoe. Like
we literally just used it. You were like,
yeah,
I need chapstick.
I need chapstick. She's got it. Anything medically you need, she has it.
Tylenol, Advil.
Allergy meds. Shock me if you like actually pulled like a whole ass umbrella out of your purse sometimes. Oh my god!
She's doing it, folks. She's doing
There's an umbrella in the dash.
Oh my! I was not expecting that.
There's also a first aid kit in there.
Oh shit! See, mom friend. You know?
Don't get it twisted. Moms can party too.
Yes,
I had many fun in high school, even though I was in relationships. I was not a get in a relationship, ditch your friends. It was more of a get in a relationship, ditch my relationship for my friends.
Yeah, I was about to say, you would ditch your boyfriend.
Okay, but my philosophy was, if you can't hold a conversation with other people, like, I'm not gonna babysit you all night. I'm there to have fun with my friends. I'm there to hang out with my boyfriend. I felt like I did a very good mix of the two. I think relationship number 3 was a very good mix of the two, but that's also because relationship number 3 was friends with my friends, so it just worked out. But, I mean, you live and you learn. Not everybody's for everybody, unfortunately. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know. I feel like dating in high school is real and not real at the same time. Like, it's not real until you hit, like, 17. Yeah. Even then, it's questionable. Because, like, are you really in a relationship, or are you just, like, Snapchatting and hanging out? Like, I feel like you can't be in, like, a committed relationship, like, ride or die for this person. I mean, you can like them all you want, but at the end of the day, like, bye.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna live my life, you're gonna live your life. Like, this is not an end-all, be-all situation. Hence why Tia's not in a relationship anymore, but, you know, we'll get to that.
I think this is the first time we've all been single at the same time in a hot minute.
Yeah.
It's also the longest we've all been single at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
This is the longest I've been single since I was probably 15.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was going on a 20-year streak.
But you broke it. You broke it. That's what matters.
Delaney, what's your big lesson you learned in high school?
Oh my god, I feel like
Your biggest one.
my biggest one,
Extra tall shot glasses are shot glasses are double shots, not single shots.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, but I would say, like, I don't know, I feel like I had to do a personality assessment, if that makes sense. Like,
Makes sense.
in high school, I was so, like, the bubbly cheerleader. Like, everyone got along with me. I did not want any conflict. I let everyone literally walk all over me, and I was like, I was happy as a clam, but if anyone had conflict with me, I'd be like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? What am I doing
You're
now?
like the balloon guy at the car wash. Like, you hit it, it pops back up, but it also crumples in on itself.
I also had a lot of emotional problems. I would, like, bottle everything inside.
We all did. We were in high school.
Yeah, I didn't know what therapy was yet. And now I do, which is so good. But I would say definitely, like, be a bitch. That's what I
Not just a bitch, be a bad bitch. And
be
be
the
that
bitch.
bitch.
Be the bitch. And I feel like I've done a great job since high school when that happened.
Yeah, I agree.
Peyton, you didn't say what you learned in high school.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah, I'm like, the stare.
It hadn't gotten to me yet. I was waiting for you to pass the baton to
Passing
Delaney.
the ball. Go.
This is something I tell my high schoolers all the time, and I really wish high school Peyton would have known it. If they're cringing, they're boring. Like,
So true.
yeah, if they're like, ooh, that's cringe, or like not buying in, like, commit to the bit. Like, have fun and fuck them. If they're like, ooh, that's weird. Like, I was a weird theater kid, and they all were like, ooh, that's weird.
Yeah.
But now that I have a little army of theater kids that are all committing to the bit all the time, I'm like, this is iconic. They're doing cool things. They are who I wish I was.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Don't wait till college to be yourself. Be yourself in high school.
Yes. And, like, even if you don't know who that is, if you want to be a little freaking weirdo, be a little weirdo. Like, who cares? But if you want to be that kid who wears the, like, bunny ears to school or whatever, fucking do it. Who cares? Quit worrying about, like, I was so worried about what other people were thinking. And I'm like, there are weirder people than I.
That's true.
Just because I want to go play pretend on a stage with my friends doesn't mean anything. So, like, I don't know. Just fuck them. Don't actually, though.
And also, the cool kids are not that cool.
Yeah.
No, the cool kids have never been that cool.
They're also sleeping with each other.
And
Everyone's sleeping with each other.
Everyone's sleeping with each
Which
other.
is so surprising.
Yeah, you know, friend groups that do that. It's just. I couldn't laugh. I couldn't laugh when I said that. I was not one of those people in high school. I swear.
No, I'll keep it straight. Our friend group did not sleep together.
We
We're
had a
all
couple-
girls.
We had a couple different friend group evolutions, actually.
That is true, yeah.
I feel like the three of us, really stuck through all of them, though. Like, there were some bumps in the road where, like, one of us would be like, peace. And then we'd come back, and then we'd be like...
Well, yeah, because we'd be like, at the end of the day, that shit doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
that's a stupid-ass boy. Like,
Oh, you
that's
want to
so
talk
dumb.
about boy?
Well, to that. In other things, not just boys, other things too. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, you know, there's a reason I only talk to 3 people. Because I like those 3 people, and those 3 people like me, and I don't have to be a fake person to be with those 3 people. Like, I can be comfortable being myself, and I don't have to drink to hang out with those people. Oh, did you take my whole ass cup holder out?
I didn't take it out.
I was getting all even philosophical over here.
I know, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Go! I lost it. Let's move on.
I lost it. It's like me. Yeah, Peyton, what the fuck?
Shut the fuck up, Delaney.
I lost it in the cup holder.
Yeah, I think, like, if I'm going back, if we're talking, like, friend group evolution, the one that, like, I remember, like, freshman year, it was, it was like me and Tiya were both in it. It was, like, 2 couples. Tiya was in one of them, obviously, and then two single girls who, like, did not know what was going on.
Yeah.
That was an interesting dynamic.
So we want to start into relationship number 1 with that friend group, and why it probably didn't last that long.
Oh, with Loverboy?
With Loverboy.
Oh, okay. You know, go on.
So, Loverboy and me, a little Taylor Swift 15 story, you know. We were 15. It was not that real. Shut up. I'm going to take that towards my relationship, not Taylor Swift.
No, it's not. It is not towards T-Swift whatsoever.
Anyways.
It's towards Loverboy.
But anyways, yeah. So, basically, Loverboy tried to not only love me, but love all of our friends. And that was not cool. Our Peyton, you can't be a whore if you don't get them.
Holy shit.
Anyways, Loverboy he broke up with me to get with one of our friends, who ironically the next day got with her first long-term boyfriend. And it was so funny to laugh in his face that he did that, because I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. And then he moved on from friend number 1 to Delaney to no, was it friend number 2? Then you?
Actually, it might have been me, friend number 2, back to me.
He flip-flopped between the 2 of you for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because he never got either one of you.
Yeah, it was like...
And neither one of you were interested, because you guys were friends with me.
It was like turn down, and then turn down, and then turn down, and then... It's like it's a broken record. Plus, like,
Yeah.
I had my own, like, crushes in high school that I was, like, staying with.
So,
yeah, that was an interesting time. And it was so funny, too, because, like, at that same time... Peyton, we didn't even know Peyton yet. Peyton had her whole other thing going.
I knew of Peyton from her brother, because me and her brother had went to elementary school together.
So I've known Tiya, like, for a long time.
Since I was, like, 10.
Yeah.
But we went to elementary school together. So I've known, like, her and her family. I've known of them. I've been friendly with them, but we weren't, like, close friends.
Yeah, like, I would see Tiya and say hi, but, like, we weren't friends.
I mean, you were older than me, too.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am very young.
I didn't say you were old. I said you were older than me.
Yeah. Literally, yeah. And then, well, we already talked about how, like, me and Peyton met and stuff, and then that's kind of when you started morphing into the other friend groups that were morphed, because after that one just exploded. Peyton, at that time, you had your own friend group that stuck together throughout all of high school, I think.
Well, pretty much.
Yeah.
Until, my senior year, when you and I started becoming really, really close.
Yep.
But I had, one was 2 years older, so he was graduated my junior year.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 of them were seniors, and one was a sophomore. So we were hanging out all the time. Those are the ones that I got in trouble for staying out past curfew, but I was sitting in the car. Whatever. But yeah, we called ourselves the Squad. We were basic as fuck.
I forgot about that.
This was also 2016, 2017.
Yeah,
so that was a
was.
Huge thing at the time.
2017, 2018.
Oh, yeah, this would have been the next year.
Yeah. But, yeah, it was basic as fuck. But it was so, like, they were a really good friend group until everything started going down, and it's because the girl who was a grade above me was jealous as fuck about the relationship I had with Delaney. She got so mad about it.
I remember
remember
this
that?
because I think we were at, like, the choir bonfire thing, or we were something at your house for something.
Yeah.
And I noticed it, and I'm like, what is wrong with her? Like,
Yeah.
she's fucking, like, mean-mugging you right now. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
it was the choir bonfire later. Like, it was right after she graduated.
Yeah.
And, like, Delaney and I were starting to hang out a lot. We were getting really close. We spent that whole summer together.
And she got you a senior gift, too. Didn't she? Is that the year she got you a senior gift?
The girl who was older?
No. Delaney did.
Delaney
at the choir party.
No, that was the next year.
Oh.
No. Because that was my junior year.
Oh!
My junior year was the year I hosted the choir party.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Continue.
But yeah, so I remember that night. That night was also chaos. Just people wandering the streets alone at night. The neon volleyball.
Yeah, couples were breaking up. Or not breaking up, but they thought they were going to break up, and it was just this whole thing.
Well, now
so
they're
much
married.
drama. You know what? When I was going into high school, like, I didn't think it was going to be as, like, dramatic, right? Going into it, I was like, you know what? This is just going to be, like, it might be like the movies, but honestly, I had no expectation. And when I was in it, it was just all drama. And, you know, you kind of have to do the self-reflection thing. It's like, okay, you know, most of the time I wasn't involved in any of it. I was just around it. So you hear about it, and then people make you involved in it and drag you into it, and you're just, like, stuck. Which is kind of why I was, like, always had that syndrome of, like, the last man standing in most friend groups. I would still be friends with everyone in every single friend group. But they would, like...
the friend group would disappear.
Because you were non-confrontational.
Yeah.
You always took the peacemaker side. You never had a straight opinion because you didn't want to piss anybody off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is so funny because I kind of agree with that. Like, when I went into high school, I never thought it was going to be the experience we had. But then when I tell other people about my high school experience, like when I went to college, they're like,
"You did
what the fuck were you on at 17?" And I'm like, I don't know, pure adrenaline and sugar?
Sonic?
Like, I was sober, I just was a fucking crackhead, and I was in all these things and had so many things happening. By the time I got to college, I was kind of boring.
I feel like going into high school, I was like, anything's gotta be fucking better than middle school.
Yeah.
But, like...
honestly, I was vibing. Middle school wasn't that bad for me.
I was bullied.
I was, too.
I
was chilling.
I was bullied and depressed.
Hey. That's why we have personalities now compared to the people who bullied us.
Honestly, yeah, if I'm thinking about who bullied me and where she's at now, I'm like, interesting.
Same thing. She looks even more like a ferret every day.
A ferret? A ferret?
You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Oh, she doesn't look like a ferret. But holy fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I feel like, like moving on, if we're traveling through the ages through the friend group, then after that, I feel like the friend group I tried to create at that point was, I had very strong relationships with individual girls. Like, I had quite a few, right?
That's fair.
And what I tried to do was, you know what? Instead of, like, hanging out individually all the time and scheduling myself thin, I'm going to merge all these people together.
Which,
and you know what?
ironically, it was because they were all in cheer, so you just had a cheer hangout.
Some of them were, but Peyton wasn't
yeah, I guess Peyton wasn't.
Angela was there.
I get the video memories from Tiya's 16th birthday, and that was just a mosh podge of people.
Yeah, it was
there was so much happening that day.
I took all these people and I said, the best idea ever, I'm going to merge them. And it worked for a little bit. It did work. We had some fun times, but then drama struck, and everyone was like, boom, 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 and then it was just over. Like, and then it was just, like, crazy. And one of the dramatic things, it's actually between me and Tiya, and, like, I'm non-confrontational. And so, but Peyton is confrontational. So Peyton was obviously like, I gotta protect my little baby. One big conflict
this
I
is
had.
the only time me and Delaney have ever fought and, like, actually stopped talking in the, 10, 12 years we've been friends?
Yeah,
I want it noted, I was at college. I didn't
yes,
know what
Peyton
was going
did not
on.
have the full story when she
and I was
me.
just getting, like, text messages
I was upset.
from both of you
parties.
were texting me, and I was like,
well, because I was confused.
Fuck do I believe her? What the fuck is going on?
We were so, like, how this conversation started. So I had a crush on, are we calling him Thing 2? Yeah. So we have Thing 1, 2, and 3 because it was like they're all related.
They're all siblings.
Yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, so Thing 2 I had a huge crush on, and I had a crush on him after my, oh my god, this god of a man. My freshman year, I was smitten with this guy, and then after that, he graduated.
She really was.
Let's talk about this god of a man at some point.
Yeah, he graduates. My heart's broken, and then I see this other guy, this other buff, ginger, short.
Keep in mind, he is a wrestler.
Yeah.
So he was very cut, very very toned from wrestling.
Yeah.
And Tiya was a wrestling cheerleader, and Delaney was a basketball cheerleader. So this is a time of year that we did not really hang out all that often, but we were still friends.
Yeah, so I had a huge crush on this guy. I did for, I think about a year at that point, because this was junior year. Well, yeah, non-confrontational, and also Delaney didn't know how to deal with feelings. That's why in college it was, a whole other drama with
still doesn't know how to deal with feelings.
Yeah, obviously.
But she's more honest about having them, even if she doesn't know what they mean.
No. I have to pull it out of you.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
You don't have to use as much effort anymore.
Yeah, it used to take a lot for me to talk about emotions.
I know. I just
stuff.
have to give her another look, and she's like, "Okay, fuck you."
Yeah, I'm like, fine, I'll say it. Okay, are you happy? Anyway,
back to what you were talking about.
So yeah, I actually got Thing 2 Snap, and we were I was trying to text him, and obviously he was so shy and introverted, going back to my type, the mysterious, whatever, quiet, whatever, right? And I was trying to I was really trying, but I was also very shy. So I didn't really know. I wasn't really a flirt yet, even though I am now. Well, actually, maybe I was a flirt back. I was a little bit of a flirt back then.
I've always been a flirt.
Yeah, it's just my personality. But anyway. I was trying, and then he just was not giving me anything to work with. I was so disappointed. Yeah. And then, Neckbeard, Blackbeard or whatever was well, actually, Loverboy told Thing 2 that I had a huge ass crush on him. And because Loverboy was I'm going to try to help this girl out. Bullshit. I was fucking fuming.
I also want it noted, we went to a huge fucking school.
Yeah.
It's just these people were nosy as fuck.
Yes. That and I feel me and Loverboy had an interesting friendship for a while. Anyway, but yeah, he told him I had a crush on him. I'm freaking out because I'm fuck. Well, now this guy is either he likes me or he doesn't. He knows that all my cards are on the table.
I kind of feel like Loverboy was full of shit at this time, but...
Oh, yeah, because
I definitely think he was full of shit.
that was another time it was the whole crush thing. Oh, wait, maybe we should try. And I was try what? No! I was heartbroken, and me and Tiya are laying in bed, and she's like, hey, I'm thinking about asking this guy, Thing 2 to homecoming.
It was twerp.
Yeah, or to twerp. Would you be okay with that? And I just go, yes.
Hold, pause, rewind. You're missing some steps.
Oh.
Backstory. Tiya was in wrestling cheer.
Oh, yeah.
Tiya had been in wrestling cheer for 3 years at this point, because this is year of COVID. I was really good friends with all the girls in wrestling cheer. I had a crush on Thing 2 as well. I liked him. We were cool. We were good friends at the time. And so I was talking to my friend, and I was like, hey, she had asked me to go with them to twerp in their group, and she's like, oh, you should ask Thing 2. So, because we're all friends. I was like, oh, yeah, perfect. So then, the next day, we were driving back from downtown. And I was like, hey, I gotta talk to you about something. So me and friend are thinking of going to twerp together. She wants me to ask Thing 2 because we're all friends. Are you okay with that? Do you still like him? Because you hadn't talked about him in a while because you'd gotten shot down. You told me, no, I don't. After the whole thing that happened, I'm really over it at this point. I said, okay, so I'm gonna ask him, to twerp. And I'm like, you're cool, if I don't go to twerp with you guys. You're like, oh yeah, that's fine. So I made this plan. I ask him to twerp.
Yep.
He says yes.
Yep.
And Delaney's pissed.
Yeah.
I was so confused.
I didn't know how to talk about it. And, I think to save face or to save my fucking, fragile-ass ego, I had to be no, I don't like this guy anymore because he shot me down. But I didn't know that I was going to have a problem with it until it was in motion.
And I didn't even realize there was a potential for there to be a problem because I took what you said straight up at face value that you didn't have.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
All I got was a picture of you and the poster and Thing 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had no clue about this conversation.
Oh, she chewed me out. The whole fucking paragraph chewed me out. And I am like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Because I think at the time you didn't know I had talked to her. You thought I went behind her back.
All I got was on social media. You posting
You just saw
posters.
the photo. Yeah. Also, too, I feel when you're in high school, right? And I mean, adulting is a little, I feel different. But there's the thing of girl code of, you know what? Even if I said, because this was going on too, even if I said I was over him, right? Or I thought I was, and I said it, all of the other girlfriends were like, doesn't matter, she liked him once, that shouldn't be okay. Now when you're an adult, it's kind of like,
that's
okay,
stupid.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, like nothing happened realistically.
See, and if it would have been a different situation, like you guys had talked, if absolutely anything had happened, I would not have even considered it. But knowing that nothing happened, I thought I was safe from girl code. Hence why I had the conversation. I was straight up with you because I'm like, hey, I'm not trying to break girl code. Like, I'm being honest with you about what I'm planning to do. Like, are you cool with that?
Yeah, and then I just feel like in high school there was, even if you weren't doing anything, we all had the standard of, she liked him for so long, why would you even consider doing that?
I never understood. To this day, I still don't understand it, but especially in high school, I thought that was the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, but that's just how it works.
I know that's how it works, but in my head, I'm like, that's stupid.
Even if nothing happened, I would talk about this guy for so long. Like, I was smitten. You know, like, Tiya, I had so many conversations with you about this guy. You knew how into it I was.
But then I also saw you the night that he rejected you.
Yeah.
And the emotions on that
I was
night,
sad,
you
yeah.
totally
I was
were
sad.
You were done. And so this just went on for a couple months. We went to twerk, and then literally the world shut down.
Well, yeah. And plus, like, twerp, I just got over it so quick.
She did. She got over it instantly because she talked to him.
He was dancing with our friend group, and he was singing this. Me and Natalie, I will never forget this. The song Timber was on by Catching Pitbull.
Yep.
And he was in between me and Nat.
Yep.
He was singing this. I love Thick too.
Her crush instantly
gave
died.
me the ick.
Yeah.
Like, full ick. It was like he sucked a whole helium tank, and that's what he sounded like when he was singing Timber.
That's what he sounds like when he's talking.
And and I didn't really know that because he barely talked.
Delaney didn't talk to him.
We snapped, but that was about it. Like, we didn't like have a voice conversation. I didn't know. And Natalie starts like going, Timber, and like
she did. She made fun of him for the rest of her life after that.
She still thinks it's the funniest.
But
shit
literally,
she's
the
ever
next day after twerk, the world shut down. I don't know if it's just because the world shut down, but me and Delaney were like, you know what? This whole fight was bullshit.
Yeah.
This is over a stupid boy. And neither one of us are even dating him. Like, nothing even came of all of this. So what the fuck is the point of being mad at each other?
We were so dramatic in high school.
We were really dramatic.
Yeah, that was crazy, yeah. But let's give it up. You know, I'm a round of applause for Peyton. Listen, folks, she didn't even talk to me first. She went directly on my, sorry, Tiya. She went directly on my fucking defense.
She was brutal.
She was my protector.
Yeah, I would do the same for you, though.
I know you would. I know you would.
If somebody did some shitty ass shit,
no context.
Just know.
And I've done the same for Delaney.
Yes.
We'll cut a bitch, okay?
But yeah, it was just Peyton protecting Delaney because she was like, that's so not cool, and she was sticking up for her. And at the end of the day, I knew that, hence why me and Peyton are now friends again. But for a while, I was like, yo, that was not cool. You were mean to me.
Fuck this bitch.
Like, you were mean and you didn't even know the whole fucking story. Like, that's bullshit.
Did you want to talk about your god?
Oh.
Because this is a funny story between you and I.
I was such a throwback.
She's still blushing, folks.
I'm still blushing. Anyway.
It's getting hot in here.
So I was in Delaney, fresh freshman in high school.
Let's
just talk about, like, crushes in general, especially your very first one. That, like,
he was your first crush?
He was.
Other than Robert Pattinson in Twilight,
he
was
human
my
crush.
first
Are you
human
kidding
crush.
me?
Yes.
That makes this even worse.
Yeah.
But also even funnier.
This crush rocked me to my core. Like,
She went to Total Being that day, came to lunch, and she's like, oh my god, he's so hot.
Anytime because what happened was, I was in Total Well-Being with him, and I had to
lift those weights, man.
I had to work out with him. I was in his group because I was playing softball at the time, and I had to work out with the baseball people, and he
was a senior.
Yep.
You were a freshman.
Yeah, and I was literally like, oh my god, he talked to me on my first day of high school. I just remember seeing him. It was after summer. He was so tan. This guy's ripped because he's just like,
got off the baseball season.
He had low-key, like, the sway haircut, I think, like Bieber haircut a little bit.
Gorgeous brown eyes you will ever see.
He was
He
cutie.
just was like, his jawline, oh my god, even when he had a little bit of facial hair, I was like, ugh, this man, I can't. I was so smitten until he graduated, and I was so sad because I didn't have my eye candy anymore. Like, that was kind of, I guess that was it for me. How did I find out?
And I don't know the details of this
We were
story.
at the Walmart right there. I'll tell you the details. But
Were we?
We were at that Walmart.
Was it during, for student council? Yeah.
Because
I
you
did.
stopped in the center of the aisle and dropped the wrapping paper. And you were like, you what?
I was like, yeah, you gotta, yeah. I was so mind blown
Okay,
from
what
what
is
she
this story?
fucking told me.
Tell me.
So, fun fact, God and I...
Keep in mind, Peyton is not religious.
They know my witch tendencies.
Yeah, we talked about it.
We talked about it last episode. But, so God and I had Spanish together. I'm sorry, it's so funny to say. Say. But God and I had Spanish together, and because our last names are so similar, we always sat next to each other.
Oh.
So I always sat across him.
Okay.
So...
Why is it that Spanish is always when the most dramatic things happen?
I know. But so we sat across from each other all the time, and we would yap.
Love
and
it. We love yapping. Because you didn't do anything in your class.
I know, and he's so sweet and so funny.
Yeah.
He is also the very shy, mysterious type that Delaney is in love
drawn
with.
to, like
Yeah.
a fucking fly.
Yeah.
That is still valid today.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know. Yes.
But
Maybe we should change that.
with...
And I mean that with all the kindness in my heart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But so... Twerp was coming around my sophomore year.
Fucking twerp.
Of course!
That's stupid.
If you guys don't know what twerp is,
Woman is required to pay.
yes, the
And
woman
ask
is
the
required
man.
to pay. No, that's the actual acronym, Delaney.
That's the acronym for
the
twerp.
woman is
Although they don't call it twerp now. They call it like
Snowball.
it was snowball, snowflake.
Spring fling.
Spring fling.
Yeah,
don't
they
call
do
it
something
because,
else.
you
Yes,
know.
gender equality
Oh,
always.
that's- I can't
Same-sex
believe I
couples. Delaney.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, twerp was coming around, and one of the other girls in that class who sat next to me, because her last name started with an E, she told me she was gonna ask him to twerp. And I was like, okay, I had feelings. Everyone had feelings for this
Hold
guy.
on, am I hearing a repeat of me and the lady situation of you had feelings and didn't tell her? She asked
No. So she was like, oh, I'm gonna ask. Actually, she didn't even tell me. She mentioned something about wanting to ask him, and I was like, oh, I don't know if he's gonna say yes. Like, you guys don't even talk. Like, him and I yap the entire time. Like, you barely speak up.
Okay.
And so she asked him with a baseball sugar cookie
Fucking sugar cookies.
after class.
Okay.
Like, we sat through this whole class, 4th block.
Yep.
So, we had block systems in our school, not periods, so it's 4 classes a day.
It's fucking dumb.
I like it better than the 8 periods. But
Especially
anyway,
college.
so she
Continue.
asked him right after class. And he was like, no, I don't want to, I'm sorry.
Awkward.
Yeah, and it was in front of a ton of people. So I felt so bad. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
There was genuine, I felt bad for her.
Yeah.
So then, him and I were talking, another day, a couple days later, and I was like, why didn't you say yes? She's so sweet, you guys would have had a good time. And he was like, well, I kind of want someone else to ask me. I think this other person's gonna ask me, and I really want them to.
Keep in mind, I'm making a really cool face, guys. Where is this going?
So, I was just like, I was completely like, oh my god, he wants another girl, of course
You're
he
so
does.
stupid! You're so stupid!
Here's the thing.
You're really smart.
Peyton in high school thought she was ugly as fuck. Coming out of high school, I got all the hoes, and I didn't even realize they were my hoes.
You did.
Oh god. There was God, and then there was the homecoming guy next year who was he was one of the hottest guys in my grade.
Yeah, he was good looking.
And there was a ton of them. I was just too fucking stupid, and I was like, oh,
It's because you were slim thick from volleyball.
that's true.
You were so slim thick.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I look back at photos and I was like, why did I think I was fat in
Dude.
high school? I know. And here's the thing. I was so stupid to it that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go with friends to twerp.
So
like,
is
I'm
that
not
how
gonna
he got with his girl?
Yeah, because he
Last
kept dropping hints to me.
Oh god.
And then he told someone else. He was like, I was waiting for Peyton to ask me. So I tell Delaney this, and she's hitting me in the middle of the aisle at Walmart
with wrapping paper. I was so like even if I really liked this man, I was like, you could have had the opportunity to touch God, and you didn't. Like I'm so fucking jealous, but like, what the? You're dumb. Why did you do that? Like, I could have lived vicariously through you because I just thought I had no chance.
God too.
Fuck, I wish. I was ready to give anything for this guy.
I know you were.
I was in love with this man.
Dude, I was so fucking stupid. Oh my gosh, no, Freaky Deaky had a thing for me since middle school, and I had no fucking clue, because as you have now heard, Peyton is oblivious to all bullshit that
Peyton's
men
dumb.
pull.
She does not know how guys work.
Sometimes it's hard, okay? Because I also can stand up for the oblivious queen. It fucking happens, okay? You think you know.
I don't want to hear shit from you, because you're the one who gives me the most shit out of everyone.
For being well, yeah, because it's like when your
She
friend.
said, well, yeah.
Like, because you do the same for me. Like, when like you see a friend with a friend, and I did see Freaky Deaky with Peyton quite often at one point.
We all did.
I would be like, huh? And she'd be like, no. And I'd be like, are you sure? And she'd be like, oh.
I mean, I'd be thinking about it because I'm like, wait, he's got a girlfriend.
I had no clue until he just starts texting me all the time. And there was this, like, actually really cute, like, text chain where he was like, so, what are you planning on doing this? It's another twerp.
Oh, my
This
Lord.
fucking dance is haunted. Like, we cannot just realistically go to the fucking dance
This
and have
is
no
the
issues.
first time they called it Snowball.
Oh, yeah.
Was my junior year. So...
Deaky, that nickname's killing me. Okay. Continue.
So, it was actually a really cute text chain where he's like, hey, what are you doing this Saturday? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to twerp because I'm in, Snowball. I'm going to Snowball because I'm in student council and I have to go. And he's like, oh, I guess that means I have to buy poster board then. Like, kind of smooth as fuck. But
The
also
slow blink I just gave you.
You can't tell me that wasn't a little smooth.
That's cute.
I'll give him props for that. Like, very
I love
small
that. That is
props that
cute.
are like poster size board.
So he's an artist.
Yeah,
So he makes me this really gorgeous poster board that's like all of the things that I love. Percy Jackson.
Solid.
Yeah. What was it? Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings. Star Wars. Like all my nerdy shit.
Spider-Man was on there.
Spider-Man was on
good.
there.
I've seen it.
It was really good. I burned it. Now it is gone. But he asked me. Yeah.
The spirits.
But he asked me, it was really sweet, and I was like, okay, I'm kind of into this guy now. Well, night before, twerp, I have a panic moment, and I'm like, fuck no. And I asked two of my friends who are in the friend group to help me friend zone him all night.
Oh, God.
And so I did. I friend zoned him all night,
Alright.
and then I was like, dude, I just can't do a relationship. Like, Peyton was, like... What was it? Avoidant
Let's
attachment
get this
style?
straight. The reason Peyton was single till she was 20 was her own fault. It was not because nobody was interested in Peyton. Because she was oblivious to them being interested in her and kept turning them down.
Okay, I was oblivious to them being interested.
I'm
And when I
hearing
did know, I
Opportunity
turned them
number
down.
2 to be in a relationship before the age of 20.
Oh, this was like opportunity number 5.
Well, this is like the one I heard about. But
Yeah,
still.
yeah. Well, so
Fuck.
we took a pause because I really needed to go to the bathroom. And I don't think I ever unpaused from there.
We had a really good yap session.
We had a
guys.
really good yap session.
But you know, this episode's probably too long anyways. We'll give you the spark notes. We got more to
Moral
cover.
of the story is Peyton's not doing well.
No, my mental health is depleting very quickly.
This episode, guys, took
Brought
a
to you
turn.
by Insanity.
Brought to you by BetterHelp.
Oh my god.
Not sponsored, but probably should be after this.
Literally.
After Delaney traumatized me in one episode. And now, me fucking up with myself.
You know what? It's all good. I mean, shit. At the end of the day, guys, the whole life lesson is high school is high school. Obviously, it was not what any of us thought it was going to be. It is not like the movies. And we're a bunch of dramatic bitches.
Oh, definitely.
Like, holy shit, for being a non-confrontational queen, like, there's so much crap.
We love confrontation.
Yeah, like, we love getting everyone else's business, and why we should not be doing it.
Yes.
That
is a we team.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mind my own P's and Q's.
You got in our business from college.
I was 4 hours away being like, these motherfuckers.
Well, you were in your own business. Like,
And in our business, too.
Yeah, remember, I mean,
She's multitasking.
you had Freaky Deaky. Yeah, who was in love with you, and that was a whole thing with the whole, I just remember, like, we knew that he was going to ask her. Like, we knew that day. We got told by a little birdie that it was going to happen that day.
But you want to know something crazy?
What?
I asked Brian that morning.
You did.
And
then we found
Are
out.
you for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I had been asked by someone else a week earlier, aka football star, aka now one of my coworkers.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
And I thought it was a joke.
Yeah, she. Yeah.
I'm done with you. I swear to God.
I thought he was pranking me because it was in math class. We were sitting there and
Did
we
you
were
get
talking.
like traumatically pranked as a child or something? Did
Yes.
we don't believe the truth? Like, I don't understand.
If somebody were to like profess their love, I feel like
You wouldn't believe them.
But no, so we were in math class. We were in calculus. And it was just a bunch of us. And you know me, I didn't like really anybody from my grade. There was very few people I got along with. And so like they were talking about it and he made some comment about like going to homecoming together. And I go, "Are you serious?" And he was like, "Well, yeah, I think we could have a good time at homecoming." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And so I was talking to Freaky Deaky about it because him and I were best friends. Yeah, and I was like,
we're friends.
Yeah, and I was like, he asked me to homecoming and I don't know if it's real or not. And he's like, "Why wouldn't it be real?" And I was like, just the way he asked me, like he was talking about homecoming, it seemed like a joke.
Oh God.
And
You get psyched out a lot? Yeah. Like, is this just like a common theme?
I don't know, you saw my ex-boyfriend.
Ooh, we'll touch on that.
That was a lot of
Foreshadowing.
That was way later after the fact, though. Like, it wasn't during high school. Like, I mean, like, your childhood. Like, did you, like, were people just like, "Hey, let's do this." Ah, psych. Like, all the time. Like, is that how you go through this, like, wall of, like, haha, okay. Oh my God, this golden god is, like, asking me out. Okay. No. Oh my God, this football star at the time, hot shit. "Hey, you want to go to homecoming? We could have a great time together. Are you serious?" Okay. Even like low-key Freaky Deaky didn't really take him too seriously. "Oh, I gotta make a post report then."
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry. What? Like, where did this come from? Where did this stem from?
Oh my God.
Like, it just baffles me. I'm baffled.
So,
It's a
I gotta finish this,
Yes,
because this
sorry.
leads into your part of the story. But, so I thought he was joking, so I was like, okay, there's this sophomore I'm becoming good friends with, because he started hanging out with you guys.
Brian!
What up, Brian?
Love Brian. He's funny.
I hope he listens to this. I love that guy. I thought he was gorgeous.
Yeah.
He is gorgeous. Would never date the guy, but he's gorgeous.
He does not like women.
I
Which
thought
we
he was
found
bi.
out later. I thought he's not bi anymore. He was straight.
When I asked him out.
Oh,
He didn't come
Tell him
out.
coming.
He didn't come out till senior year. And remember, he made this joke about how he's like, "Didn't you?" He's like, something like, did you guys know, like, I cuffed my jeans or something? And me, just oblivious, was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Like, I cuffed my jeans.
I'm like, I thought it was just a style choice. Like, I thought you just didn't want to get your pant leg dirty. Like, what? Anyway.
I was like, oh, Brian and I are becoming good friends. We want to go as a friend group. I'll ask Brian. Like, it was literally nothing more that, like,
Yeah.
I thought he was a cool guy, and I wanted a cool guy to go to my senior homecoming with.
You did.
And so I asked him that morning, and then that day in choir, Dom was plotting.
Did we find out, and then we made it a point to bring up how you already are going with Brian?
Yeah.
And then Dom was like, oh, shit.
I knew he was going to ask me, and I was like, so, who are you thinking about going to homecoming with? Because I'm a bitch. And so he was like, well, I don't know. And I was like, oh, fuck. Delaney would be a good date. Like, she's so fun. You should come in our friend group.
Oh my god.
I'm a fucking bitch. I felt so guilty.
I didn't even know what was going on until Dom's like, yeah, do you want to go to homecoming with me? And I was like, where the fuck did this come from? This guy's obviously in love with Peyton. I'm like, why the fuck is he asking me? And you were giving me a look. Like, you were giving me
like, please, God, help me.
You were giving me, like, you have to go with him. Like, you have to go with him. And I was like, oh. Okay. I was going like this. No. And Peyton's like, yeah. And I'm like, fuck. Which, Dom's a great guy. I just, like, obviously.
Oh, we love the guy.
I just wanted to go, well, I think I wanted to go by myself, but then I also was like, I'm in a fucking group full of people who have dates. So then we just kind of got thrown. But then me and Dom had like a fucking great time.
You were so tired.
Fits are like, fuck, man. Fits and flops. Yeah. I fucking wore.
Flops.
We wore our cheer uniform all the fucking time.
But even if I wasn't in my uniform, my other uniform was leggings, Converse, and some kind of a sweatshirt. With my glasses,
very basic.
Like, I kept it simple.
Dude, some of mine were very questionable. Like, I'm sorry, who the fuck told me that wearing tight-ass Rue 21 bodycon shirts or tank tops that were fucking see-through was the move? Okay, at the time, people thought I was serving. I was not. Like, oh my god. Some of my outfits, I'm like, Delaney. Like, well, first of all, you already know that bodycon thing. Those things fucking hurt. Like,
you know what? Okay. My thing was heels. I wore heels every single day senior year of high school. That was my thing. Mm-hmm. I thought I was serving.
Can we just talk about how, like, on Instagram? Oh my Jesus.
Why is that still a thing on your Instagram?
Oh, it's in my archives. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's in the archives.
You need to explain that to the pod.
Okay, so every year, I would do a birthday post, and I would post all the pictures of literally from the last birthday to the current one. And there's a picture where she's in her blue button-up grandma flower PJs.
They were snowflakes.
I'm looking at them. They're flowers.
No, they weren't.
I'm looking at the picture, and it is a fucking flower.
I swear to God, they're snowflakes.
I swear to God, it's a fucking flower.
I'm just saying, like, embarrassing moments when we all thought Instagram was so cool, and I would have photo shoots like that.
Oh my God, no!
I never posted
Explain
that.
it.
So, like,
Was that during lockdown?
Oh, my first photo.
It was during lockdown.
Yeah. We had nothing else to do.
Cute. Yeah, it was during lockdown. Some of these photos are actually really fucking cute.
Did the same fucking thing.
Yep. Like, everyone was posting on Instagram at the time. Like, everyone thought they were, like, serving. Some of these photos, like, I was. Like, for, like, homecoming, like, that was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, sunset, sparkly, queen. There's this other one where I have
Look
this...
at my ass.
I have this, like,
awesome.
big hat on, this light pink top, these, like... Some of these looks, I'm just like, what was I thinking? But then also, some of them I served.
I always looked like I was heading to a business meeting.
You were.
You did for a while.
No, like, I had dress pants on all the time.
My makeup, too, like, there was, like, a period where I was I was like the friend in the friend group who was really good at makeup early on.
Yes.
And I would always do everyone's makeup. Tiya was like the hair guru, and so was Angela. Like, you guys would both just, because I can't do hair for shit. I still can't.
I would do your high pony for cheer every day.
You'd get it slicked back. Like, if we had one flyaway, our coach was killing us. Like, your ass is grass. Like, you're
it's not grass, it's the fucking fertilizer growing grass. Like,
the fertilizer. Yeah, so like, I don't even know. But yeah, Peyton went through VP era, boss bitch. Anytime heels were clicking on the floor,
I was like, I did it all in high school. VP, magical queen, like all that stuff.
I just remember the drama. I remember the crushes. That's crazy.
Yeah. Honestly,
Pam,
yeah.
Let's talk about what was that freaking app everyone would go on. It wasn't Omegle.
No, it wasn't Omegle.
It was a weird name at the time.
It was the other thing with it was a green website.
It was this app.
Yep.
We would go to sleep. It was kind of like Omegle. We would go to sleepovers, and we would go on this app.
You'd be out at your fireplace.
It wasn't just. It was at not just my house either. We did it a lot.
No, we did, but that was a popular spot.
We would meet random people online, and there was like 2 or 3 of them that I was actually really talking to. Mm-hmm. They were not ugly either at that
Washington
time.
Kansas guy.
Well, Kansas boy didn't come from that. Kansas boy was random on my birthday. He added me, I think, off of someone's story, and he wished me a happy birthday, and I'm like, thanks, I don't know you. And then...
Dude, that's what happened with me with Indiana Boy is, I was like one day just in my room reading books. That's what I was doing with my life. And I get a random ad on Snapchat, and he's like, hey, and I was like, do I know you? And I met one of his best friends at a STEM camp, a STEM leadership camp. That's how much of a fucking nerd I am.
STEM leadership camp?
I went to Chicago for 2 weeks and stayed at a university to learn leadership and STEM skills, and you know what I got a degree in?
Theater.
Theater and English.
The thing that psychs you out.
Shut the fuck up. My major is English. My minor is theater.
Yeah, it happens.
I feel like we forgot all of the dangers of the internet when we were 16. This could have ended so badly for us, and we got so fucking lucky that we didn't, like,
die.
Well, yeah. Or, like, get harassed or stalked.
It was kind of bad, because every once in a while, there'd just be penis.
You
would chat to someone, have a great conversation, you know, then it'd be kind of like, oh, no, creepy, no, creepy, no, creepy, no, penis. No. Sometimes it'd be multiple. Like, it's just like penis. Wow.
PSA, family,
sexual content.
Leave.
Do not enter.
You get a pass on this one.
Yeah. Do not do it. Please don't do it. Can we talk about nudes? Why?
I will never understand them.
Why?
Never.
Like, why? Does a guy look at nudes and just hard? Is that why?
We need to ask a dude.
Like, if I see penis, I had my whole thing with penises back in high school.
I had my whole thing with penises back in high school.
I was scared.
Your dad listens to this.
I know, but I was horrified. I was like scared. Like, I wouldn't touch one with a 10-foot pole.
This is why people thought you were a lesbian.
I mean, no one would give me a shot at it. But even if they did, I would be so scared.
Like, I'm not a lesbian.
I'm not gonna say
not
that.
your parts.
This is gonna get into like way too much TMI.
We'll cut it out.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to cut it out.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but honestly, bless Caleb's heart for like the whole like he like actually was very sweet about that whole thing. Yeah. I literally was like, I'm sorry, these things weird me out. He was, I'm so sorry. No, and he'd be like, that's okay. Like, don't worry about it. And then that fear got over eventually. But this guy to like be my boyfriend, and he just got like the whole Run to him like, by the way, I'm scared of,
your dick.
Sorry.
Not because I'm a lesbian, I'm just
because of this experience. This is so TMI. It'd be like I'm not gonna look at it, but I'm gonna try to touch it.
I'm gonna pet it like a scary dog.
Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of. It was literally like that. I'm not even.
Good penis.
I'm not even. It's not funny. I'm being serious. Well, I'm sorry.
We just have to laugh at you because it's relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not making fun of you like shaming. I'm laughing because I have the same fear.
Penis, I was like, holy fuck.
It was just like, and that could be a whole different episode. But like, I had this whole thing about it, and it like freaked me out. And then I never was like sexually active or anything in high school at all. Like I just was not.
We're well aware.
Yeah, I was celibate, and I was proud.
Me too, baby.
Yeah, celibate and proud. Either way, I wouldn't know what to do with it because it freaked me out. Like, and that was that. And you know what? Bless his heart for like being so patient.
I'll give him that.
That was the one good. They're like, psych. But yeah, that was like a whole. I forgot about that.
You forgot about your fear of dick?
Yeah. No, like genuinely, it would freak me out. Like actually, like I could not look at one. And also the fucking whatever app we were on, there'd be penis, scary.
Why the fuck did you stay on the app?
Because we found fun
people that were our age to talk with.
It's not like we would be like stuck looking at the penis.
That's how I met Washington Boy.
It was like Tinder with video.
I think he sent me actually my first nude.
I
never sent nudes, but he sent me one, and then after that he was like, "Please send me one." And I'm like, "Bye, bye." And then there's Texas Boy. Yep. Who was a gamer, and that was an interesting one. And then there was I would stay out like on late night phone calls with these guys for like hours.
Girl, me too.
Yeah, and then Kansas Boy was Kansas Boy. That was
life happens. It's just
a relationship is not on fucking Snapchat.
Not a relationship.
Also, the whole topic earlier, nudes. What the fuck? Like what? Why?
I got asked
This
for
is a whole different podcast episode.
Like, yeah, you're right.
Dicks and nudes.
That's just insane to me. Like,
no, you know what's funny though? Like, so many people, like, when they do have their first and everything in high school, they're like, "Oh, I so regret that." Like,
I had my first in college, and I regret that.
Well, like, no matter like how my relationships turned out, like all of my firsts, like I don't regret any of those because I was with somebody I totally 100% trusted, and like the actual that took me a while to get there. That was like 2 years in the making, asshole.
Well, fuck you.
We built the trust. That's why it was good. But yeah, I mean, I don't like regret any of that part. I just regret like other aspects.
my first kiss was so bad. Also, bless his heart. I did not know what I was doing, and I...
What did you do? Was it with Caleb?
Yes! Didn't even think about... Well, I thought about it a lot. I just never did anything.
I was about to say, don't.
Like,
celibate.
You started smut in your head.
I didn't know how... My problem was, I didn't know how wide you needed to open your mouth to kiss someone.
What do you mean?
I like
you opened it like you were yelling?
Kind of, I think so, if I remember correctly. And Caleb was like, wait a minute, no, like, that's not how...
So he's going in like, you're going in like, ah!
Yes!
What the fuck?
I didn't know what I was doing.
Like, what world is that?
I didn't know what I was doing. And like, I remember, because Caleb didn't know that. Like, he was my first ever kiss, and he's like, do you not know how to, like, do this? Like, is this your first kiss? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. Here, let me teach you. Like, it's okay. And I was like, wow. Thank you. So sorry about that.
Not saying that, man.
I was like, so sorry about the first one when I almost engulfed his face. But, yeah. My mouth was just open. I didn't know how wide it needed to be. And then, now I'm going to say it. I'm a fucking fantastic kisser now. The last guy I kissed... High praises to me, just saying. Did high school teach us anything? Kind of. Not really. College taught me way more.
It's been 6 years. I don't think I'd recognize myself
I wouldn't.
If I saw high school me walking around, I'd be like, who's this bitch? But she, high school Peyton, different breed.
I think high school Delaney would give me now a big hug. I think she would be like, thank you. Thanks for growing the way you did. Because I just feel so much more, not independent, but just so much more I could just stick up for myself a lot more. And I couldn't back then. And she didn't know how to. And she didn't know how to talk about feelings. She didn't know how to do so much stuff. So I think, she would just give me a hug and be like, thanks, you got us. Good job. You're doing great.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I'm going to go back to making everyone happy now. Sorry.
Yeah. Mine is, I'm conflicted. I would definitely recognize myself. I don't think I've changed that much. I think I'm just more evolved, if that makes sense. I would tell my past, my high school self, one, if you're not happy, don't settle. Leave. Leave sooner if you're not happy. And two, just be happy being alone.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I had to have a boyfriend, but, I got so caught up in that part of it. Not that I, lost, my friendships were always not affected really by my relationships. I always made sure to put as much effort into my friendships as I did in my relationships, because what I didn't want to happen was to lose all my friends, because I got so, up under my boyfriend's ass. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, shit happened. You, buckle up and hold on so you don't fall out of the fucking roller coaster.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of life has happened since high school.
Yeah. Now look at us now. 3 queen baddies. Yeah.
I'm not scared of dicks.
And with that, I think that's a great ending.
And that's the show, darlings.
Cue the cat!
Welcome back to the Elephant Room. My name is Delaney.
That's not what I said.
I didn't say it was.
That's like bullying.
Oh, shut the fuck up.